In the last episode, we made an offer on a boat, subject to a hull inspection and sea trial. We were pretty stoked when everything was tickety-boo.
So we sealed the deal. Here we are. Looks like we've bitten off a bit more than we can chew with this boat purchase here. What do you reckon?
Oh, cruising permits, visas, registration, insurance, it's a nightmare.
It's a nightmare.
And when you edit all night and you lose 4 hours of work and you're up till 1:30 in the morning.
Why'd you lose 4 hours of work? What happened there?
Yeah, Adobe Premiere Pro autosave. What crap. Thanks, Adobe. Aren't I supposed to be sipping rum cocktails and lying on the bow and paddleboarding and freediving my way around the Bahamas by now? You promised fun!
Didn't read about that in the brochure, did you? Yeah, and I thought I'd just be able to buy a boat and just drive off, anchor in front of some perfect waves and live happily ever after.
And here we are in Florida and we've got a little place on the beach and you can't even enjoy the beach.
Going on here at the moment called Red Tide. Fish are washed up on the beach there. There's hardly anyone. Actually, there's no one in the water. They say naturally occurring algae, but calling bollocks to that one. It's pretty common knowledge that it's caused by chemical runoff from pesticides caused by us humans. It's like an algae and it irritates your throat and everything, and like everyone's kind of coughing their guts up. We went for a run the other day on the beach and had a little surf. Afterwards it was like razor blades in our throat. Uncle Sam, if you're listening out there, Donald Trump, you need to do something fast. Got to look after your beaches over here. Spending all this money on keeping Mexicans out and building walls. I think there's bigger problems closer to home, buddy. Taking time out from all this logistics crap I've been doing, I've run down to the beach to have a look at the conditions, and we've got a little bit of swell which has just popped up. Back here we've got Port Canaveral, home of the International Space Station and the NASA operations. Lucky enough to see a shuttle launch the other day. It was pretty cool. Got a little bit of swell. It's always onshore though here, but there is swell, so I'm going to brave it and get out there soon. Bought the boat, well, we're in the process of buying a boat. Yes. Which we got for an awesome price off a really awesome dude. I'm sure you'll see more of that.
You'll meet Dr. Jim soon.
We're going to take ownership of it more than likely on Tuesday, but before we can really move into it,
Beef had some important man business to attend to. You've got to see this. This is a nightly thing. How's the rental car?
Yeah, it's a little small.
Hey Beef, comfortable there? Have you got enough leg room?
Yeah, I'm going alright. Going good compared to what people in third world countries have to do every day. You go to Indo, you see 5 people on a motorbike. We're actually going pretty good, I reckon.
So here we are, first official day of being boat owners. Pretty cool. We spent yesterday scrubbing.
What you doing, Inky? You look like you're being squidded.
Barely ate, so all day I ended up having a few too many wines, which was a bit of an oopsie daisy. I finally got all the stuff to make myself a damn good cup of coffee. Crazy in here with all our jobs, but Beef's favourite song just came on shuffle, so I'm gonna go take it into him.
Finger boys always makes the hard work a little bit easier. I got something to tell you. Classic. Timeless.
Not supposed to look like that. Uh-oh. We can't pour it down the other sink because there's a leak out of the other sink as well. Turns out
plastic fitting snapped off. The other end's stuck inside and I have to dig it out.
Go Team Beef. You've got a spare?
I don't know.
This is the
Garage, I like to call it. Dr. Jim's got all sorts of spare stuff going on here.
And 6 hours later, the poor guy's still here. Everything disassembled. How'd you go?
No good.
That's not what the block is.
Oh, it might be. I don't know. I just can't tell.
Swirly whirly, that's what we want.
Now we can pull the lever down.
Spin the opposite way in the northern hemisphere. Do you reckon?
They would, yeah.
Would it take that long?
Shouldn't take this long. What is this? Day 4 on the toilet?
I don't know. You tell us.
Not 8-hour days, but
pretty much.
Hours wise,
you would have spent 6 hours.
14 hours, 10, 13 hours, 12. Who knows?
We've been so busy. We've had this boat for a week and we haven't even taken the for sale sign off. So people are confused when they walk by. So I'm gonna do that right now.
Just for the record.
Yes, in the bin. Could give Larry back his sign, I guess, so he could recycle it. Beefy's a little upset at the moment. He's broken our spare toilet pump, which he thought would have been better. We're still having dramas with the toilet, even after he spent 3 days unclogging all the pipes. We might have to replace it. We're definitely gonna have to source an actual toilet pump. So we'll see what he says about his day when he comes out. He's not gonna be happy. Watch this. How was your day out of 10?
Shit, 2.
2 out of 10.
Yes, that's being generous. It's beautiful.
Are your pants on inside out?
Probably.
Made you look. Beef's out there sanding. He's resealing the chain plates. What a legend. An important job. Dock's pretty quiet today, beautiful and sunny. Ah. And we're getting chores done because we've got a visitor this evening and her name is Oceanaimee. We're very excited. We've got a bucket full of doTERRA clove oil and I'm seeing how well it's taking the mold off. Oceanaimee's coming and she's sensitive to mold and dust, so this will be my test to see if I can actually get it off.
Taking her out for our first adventure. Jana's on the helm. We're going out to the Banana River here. We're going to get a diver to give the bottom a bit of a scrape. We would usually dive on it ourselves, but as you can see, the water's putrid. Full of alligators as well. Anytime the water's clear, I've got no worries doing any sort of diving. The guy charges like $70 and it takes him like an hour, so yeah, better him than us, I reckon. We got our mate Scotty on board. Say good day, Scotty.
Yeah, g'day guys.
Got a beautiful boat, couple of flips down from us at Catalina Endeavour. He's got some mad ink too. Scott's a bit of a mad dog. He's a pilot, and when I went into his boat, he's got this big chart on the wall with it looks like a cockpit of a plane. Well, this guy's smart, obviously. Maybe you'll see yourself on TV sometime.
I'm too shy for that. Alright, thanks for having me aboard, guys.
Red right of returning.
In Australia, when you're coming from the sea into an inlet, which is upstream, you keep red on red, green on green. So you keep your red on your port and your green on your starboard. In the US though, that's reversed. They do everything a little bit different here. Well, apparently we do everything different in Australia, so they say. Preparing to tack. Tacking.
Down, down. Do not dirty my pajamas.
Get out of here, Spencer. Go on.
Hi, from Canada.
Welcome to sunny Canada.
Do you feel like you're in a snow globe right now?
Yeah, shake me up.
In a place where in wintertime you can wear your pajamas at 3 p.m. and you can't really tell because you've got winter gear on.
Woo! Good sized
Nice
snowflakes here. Got my Canada hoodie on. thanks to Cameron, Jana's cousin.
You're a legend, Cam.
Top bloke. And I'm still wearing thongs.
Yeah, this is happening.
We just organised for our solar panels to get delivered. They're going to be there on Friday, and we're going to have to move the boat for the first time on Saturday. We've got the welder to come and weld up a rack. Stay tuned for more adventures soon. I'm going to go inside and get warm.
I'm coming to the boat.
When?
We gotta park it somewhere.
Park it. We'll park the
You
boat.
gotta make sure you get it in and out of the marina without hitting the other boats.
No, that's what the posts are there for.
Hi, welcome to Naughty Nook. How may I help you?
Be sure to drop by for the next episode where we take the dinghy ashore to get a salty fix. We celebrate Christmas with the Floridians and spend time with the locals. Thanks for watching.